Welcome back to Fox 9 Morning News.
Before the trick-or-treaters hit the streets on Tuesday, this weekend, plenty of parties are happening for people of all ages. Maybe you have an invitation to one. But keep in mind, there's a balance between having fun and staying safe. And unfortunately, part of the annual tradition is an uptick in emergency room visits. According to the University of Minnesota Medical School and Hennepin County Medical Center, the most common Halloween injuries are typically related to drinking, especially behavior while drinking. When people put on costumes, they might act differently and drink more than usual. Separately, car accidents and driving behaviors change. So whether you plan on trick-or-treating or going to a bar or adult costume party, there are things to think about.
More people who are drinking, there's more people driving in less controlled circumstances than their daily commute. So you have to assume that cars on the road aren't paying any attention. So when you're crossing the street, when you're walking, don't assume someone's looking up at you. Things you can do to help also: reflective material on costumes. It's really important. And it seems kind of silly, but it's easy to sneak into almost any costume a little reflective tape, and it's going to make a difference.
Another thing they say to keep in mind, kids might act a little differently and be less responsive when they are in costume. So it's super important to keep an extra close eye on them. As you mentioned, have some of that reflective material on their costumes, avoid masks for better vision, and avoid costumes that might cause a tripping hazard.